Yeah, I've been just picking on people for you. Think about how can I
Good afternoon and welcome back to my channel, Simply Queen by Cheryl. That's me, the seamstress. So I'm only going to be on here for a few quick moments. Tonight is a fitness night, so I'll be heading out to the gym in just a little bit. But I did get a shipment that I've been waiting on. I placed this order on Monday morning, and I received it today. Today is Wednesday, and this is from ALLSTITCH Embroidery Supplies. Now, this site came recommended by Angelina Jasmina, and you all in the embroidery world know who she is. And what she likes about this particular vendor is that they're pretty much local for her. They're in Maryland. She's in Maryland. I'm from Maryland. I'm just across the water here in Virginia. So I decided to give them a try. And so I'm pretty pleased with the amount of time it took to get here. Just literally a day and a half. I ordered this Monday morning. So let's open it up and see what I've been waiting on. Okay. So I've been working on a stitch out. I did the 4th test run last night, and I've got the consistency down in terms of minimizing the movement in the, and this is what I purchased this package. So we've got an outer, this one is bubble wrap, and let me get some scissors. Okay, hopefully I don't get too hot down here. I have the sweatshirt on for the gym. Okay. I think this would have been better suited if it was packaged in, say, a box, to be honest with you. Because what I purchased in here, I did purchase from another vendor in the past, and they were damaged during shipping. So the first thing I have is I did purchase the Madeira poly neon thread guide. Okay, so I'm really looking forward to reviewing this. Ooh, this is very nice, y'all. It's very good quality. I would highly recommend purchasing this. I can see right now, before I even have had a chance to go through the information. And so unlike, and these are great too, but I'm going to show you the difference. So I have these thread cards that I get from my Sim Thread orders. And what I like about these is that they do give you the equivalent Madeira poly neon. So they tell me what the equivalent is. But these are cardboard, and I did purchase a laminator, so I am going to laminate these, which are great. But these are done on almost like satin ribbons, so the actual colors have a sheen to them. If you can see it a little bit right there over in the purples and blues, you see that sheen. So that gives you a really good idea as to what the thread stitch out would look like. And I highly recommend these I'm glad you can go online and kind of look at the thread colors too, but it's always nice when you can go and put one in your hand. So in here, that's going to be nice to look at and use. And yes, I am going to incorporate some Madeira thread into my collection of thread. And this is Poly Neon Green 40. I have no idea what this is, the difference between the regular Poly Neon and the Poly Neon Green. So I'll see what that's all about. All right, the next item in here are 2 spools of thread that I'm starting with. And the numbers are right behind one another. So I was hoping that they would be nice contrast. So this is, I need this for a current project. So the image that I need to stitch out, or that I've been doing test runs on, is of a man and his card. And so this is the shade of blue. Hopefully you can see that. This is the shade of blue of his vintage car. Okay, this is the closest blue, I think, to the actual body of the car, but the digitized image does have a light second, like a body highlight, so that it's just not. Oh my God, Siri's talking in my ear. I'm sorry. And so I'm going to use this as the highlight, and we'll see. But I think I pretty much already accomplished this combination with what I have. So I actually know what this combination is going to look like, because these are, yep. Yeah, these are almost identical to the shades that I have already on the machine, but we'll go with it. Next up, I did purchase some metal bobbins, and I am going to experiment with spinning my own bobbins, and these are L shape. These are the L class bobbins, and I think I got 10 of these. So, but I forgot to purchase bobbin thread. So now I need to do another order tonight, in which I'm going to order probably 20 more of these so that I can have 30. And I am going to get the poly neon bobbin thread, or the one that's actually going to wound more on these as opposed to your standard bobbin thread. Okay, so I got these, and if you don't know, to get the best and optimal performance from your bobbins with your multi-needle machines, your metal cases are the absolute best. This is number one. And then the least, the ones you really shouldn't be using are the cardboard ones, and you shouldn't be using the ones that do not have a case at all. You shouldn't be using those. So you might want to, and if you are using those and you're having great success, great. But I'm not taking that chance, because I have used the cardboard ones one time, maybe for 15 minutes, and I knew automatically it was a problem. I automatically knew that was a problem before I verified that was the problem. And so then after I did a more extensive research, I realized that you shouldn't be using those, and you shouldn't be using the ones that do not have a case at all. Okay, the next item that I purchased was this, it's a needle threader. And so this needle threader is a needle inserter and threader. So I'm going to give this one a try. If you remember from my shipment last week, I purchased this from Wawag, and this is a needle threader. It's an embroidery needle threader, but it's for a hand needle. It's a hand needle threader, so there's no way this will fit through the needles that are on our embroidery machine. So I have watched quite a few videos on this. I am going to give it a try to see if it works, and if I'm successful at using this to insert the needles into the multi-needle as well as threading the needle, I will let you know, because I don't know how you guys are making out, but I am having one heck of a time with threading, putting in the needles in the multi-needle the correct way, because they need to go on a 15% angle, 15-degree angle. They're not straight on like our sewing machines are. So here are some the pre-wound bobbins that I am going to use, and these came highly recommended, and they are the second best ones to use when you are looking to select a bobbin for your multi-needle. And these are the NEBs. Most of you are probably very familiar with them, and those of you who use these will probably attest to they are a great bobbin to use. And NEB stands for the National Embroidery Bobbins. These are made in the USA, and these ones, they're the expensive ones, y'all. They should be the polyester ones, poly neon, or something to that effect. And they should be the ones where you're getting almost triple the amount of bobbin thread on these as you would a standard bobbin. So let's see, I can tell just by looking at these. I think my computer's ready to die. Yep, yes. And I got all white. I'll get the black ones next if I like these. Okay, yep, absolutely. Yep, so there's a lot of thread on these in comparison to these ones here are by these are by Sim Thread, and no, yeah, we'll see. I'll do a comparison, and I will also, well, I haven't really been having too much trouble with thread breaks, because again, your stabilizer, hooping, the oiling of the machine has a lot to do with your thread breaks. And of course, if your thread is old, and I'm not trusting the thread that came with the machine on some of my paid projects, because I do not know how old that thread is. But for the most part, it's been great. One color, I can't even say that. They've been okay. But I will try to run them out. I did buy a collection, as you all know, from Sim Thread, which wonderful. Have not had a problem with them. So I'm really excited to start incorporating in these bobbins. I will continue to use, these other ones. They won't be wasted, but I'm real excited to use these NEB bobbins on this new project. And so the last item that I did order, and I think this is going to be great too. This is ALLSTITCH's backing guide. Much like the Madeira Thread guide, this is the backing guide. And let's see. Oh, that's my invoice. And the prices are very reasonable. So my ALLSTITCH backing swatch book was $3.95. The Madeira Thread cones, which are 5,500 yards, were $8.39 each. My Bobbins L series were $45 each, so I got 10. They were $4.50. The NEB pre-wound plastic-sided embroidery bobbins, I got 144 of them for $49.76. $50. This needle inserter and threader was $3.95. And then the Madeira Thread guide was $6.95. And my priority mail shipping was $8.24. My total order was $94.13. So back to this backing guide. So I see here on one side it's cutaway. Okay, so I have cutaway, 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 cutaway. So there are different levels of the cutaway. So this one is cutaway backing. So that's my order from ALLSTITCH. At this point, I am very pleased with the turnaround time. And from what I can see so far, these are quality items. These metal bobbin cases are substantial. I am going to figure out how to use the bobbin winder that came with my multi-needle, because, hey, across the board, the metal bobbins are your best bet. But, you know, when you're cranking out, some of you are cranking out orders, a lot of orders, you just don't have the time to, you know, to wind your own bobbins. But for me, you know, I do this part-time. I still put full-time effort into it, but it's my part-time thing, and I do have some down times where I can go ahead and wound some of my bobbins, because I'm curious to see just how much of a difference it really does make. Well, anyway, peace. It's time for me to head to the gym.